I just know that I'm not going to come off all that cash every day and then wonder if I got help. I know for a fact that if I am holding your money, you're coming to work. I'm not trying to say I'm doing a noble thing by holding your money. The only reason why I hold your money is so I know you'll come to work. There's nothing, I'm not trying to hide that. I'm not trying to I'm telling you that, and I'll tell anybody that. If I don't owe you no money, then there's a good chance you won't show up for work. Good morning, guys. So it is, what's today? It's Wednesday morning, man. Yeah, hump day, y'all. So, yeah, so I want to address a couple things on the video, on some of the comments. You know, a couple of the guys came on the comments and they were saying, you know, well, I just would have gave him the towel. What's the big deal? You know, the towel that Bo asked for yesterday. Well, you know, in the grand scheme of things, a towel ain't nothing. You know, it don't mean nothing. But when you look at the fact that over the last month, I've given Bo about, I know at least 4 or 5 pair of blue jeans. You know, numerous pairs of socks. Hell, at least 7 or 8 shirts, and then on top of that, 6 or 7 work shirts that are gone. They're gone. I don't know where they are. And my work shirts cost $17 a piece. Oh, did I mention that I have bought him about 4 pair of sunglasses in the last couple months? Oh, in the last 6 months, I have bought him at least 3 cell phones. And giving him numerous things, and he doesn't have any of those things now. I guess the point I'm trying to make is, hell no, he can't have one of my towels. It'd be about the 4th towel that he's gotten in the last 4 weeks. About a towel a week. It's almost like he eats them. You know, I don't know. So no, he can't have my damn towel. You can't bum stuff off of me and everybody that'll listen to you, churches, anybody walking up the damn street, and then take your money and blow it on booze and whatever. And then I had another comment where the guy says, man, you need to give Bo more than $20 a day. Bo gets more than $20 a day. Let's be perfectly clear. I give Bo $20 a day on his pay. That's on his paycheck, for you guys that didn't get that. No way is he gonna come out here, or no way would I let anyone come out here and me pay them $20 a day. Are you kidding me? That sounds ridiculous. Bo gets $20 of his pay every day. Why? So he can eat that day. Because if I don't give him $20 a day on his pay, then I gotta buy him something to eat. I ain't doing it. Just for the record, y'all. Just for the record. Bo gets approximately $350 every week. He gets about 100. He gets 100 or so in advances, and then he gets $250 on Friday, give or take. Bo averages about $16 per hour, so or more. Yeah, $16 per hour or more. So the guys that are commenting and saying that kind of thing, let me send you a P.O. box number and you can feed Bo all his needs and wants so he can blow his check on the dope and stuff. You know, because I don't support nobody's habit. You know, I'm doing all I can just to keep him in the truck out here and to work him and to put money in his pocket. So I don't need folks coming on there talking about, well, man, you need to pay him more than $20 a day. What the hell are you talking about? Of course I pay him more than $20 a day. I mean, I don't know, dude. It just sounds ridiculous, man. It's like, just watch a piece of the video that they want to watch, and then they don't really look at the overall grand scheme. And most of the guys that are commenting like that, they young guys. They really ain't got no experience with guys like Bo. And just for the record, you young guys that think y'all could Bo would work the hell out of y'all. Bo would bankrupt a small business, a small young landscaper, bankrupt you. Yeah, if you ain't got no hardcore heart and any life experience, somebody like Bo will work the shit out of you, for sure, for sure. So yeah, and you know, it is what it is. I'm not, and I don't feel guilty or anything, man, because I paid Bo good. I'm coming to pick him up. He ain't getting charged nothing for that. I got to pull $20 out of my pocket every day to give him up front on his money. How many bosses do that for their guys? I ain't never had a job where they gave me $20 a day, y'all. Just saying. I never had a job where I could go to work and they're gonna give me $20 of my pay every day. This boy's already on my fucking nerves, man. I mean, dude, I'm about over him already, man. He just don't have any consideration for nothing, man. What a pain in the ass it is. It's all for you. I eat oatmeal. I don't have to eat nothing, man. I'm a warrior, man. I don't have to have something to eat every minute of the day. Tai Chi. Okay, guys, so I dropped Bo off with Drew. They're going to finish up that one, and then they got another one to go to. We got about 9 on the list today. No, we ain't got 30. We got like 9. But they all $60 and $70 property. I know we probably got $850 worth of work. I wanted to talk a little bit about, you know, I know you guys hear me say I get off at, you know, 2 o'clock or whatever, you know. Well, I want to kind of explain some of that to you. It ain't that I run out of work. It's that on that route, I run out of work on that route. So we can incorporate more, you know, I could, given the right customer and layout and location, incorporate more properties on any particular route that I have, you know, and which would put us, you know, working a little bit later. I don't mind working a little bit later. It doesn't bother me because I don't, when I'm out here, and, you know, in this environment, and I do my scheduling, and you guys can you know, do it however you want to, and I'm doing my scheduling at night, I'm not looking at anything other than the route, the routing being number one. And then I know you might think this is crazy, but then the money earned being number 2, because the routing directly reflects the money being earned. So, and I'm always trying to chip away at the next day's work, if that makes any sense. Like today, I'm trying to do this route that we got, and then I try to reach out and chip away at one that we got on the schedule for tomorrow, say. So then tomorrow, I try to do the same thing. So then if it rains or anything, I'm always ahead of the game. I'm never behind the game, as long as we don't get no rain. Now, once we get rain, I'm usually in a pretty good spot to be able to deal with it, because I done chipped away all week long. So like, I'm gonna run down here and do this $60 property real quick. It might take me 20 minutes, but it's not really on the route, if you will. You know, it's a 10-minute drive, and but it's not on the regular route. It's kind of off the route. I'm gonna keep those guys on the route, and kind of monitor things throughout the day on that route. And then as we get to another point on that route, I'll reach out and go either jump in front of them on that route, or reach out and cut another one that's not on that route. Now, and I'm always thinking like that, because I always want to be ahead of the game, always, y'all. And that goes right back to what I was talking about yesterday with preparation. You know, I'm all about it, dude. And if you don't, and if you're not gonna be able to make top dollar. Y'all know I'm all about making top dollar. I ain't about just making a living. I'm about making top dollar. You know, if I can get off at 2 o'clock with, you know, we're grossing, you know, $900, $950, and I'm off at 2 o'clock. That's a great day if you ask me. You know, I am always ahead of the game, y'all. I'm never behind the game unless we get a lot of rain. So, a lot of guys seem to think, well, damn, man, you only work until 2 o'clock. Because that's all I have to work to. It would take the average person to do these same jobs, these same yards that I'm doing, and the same everything. It would take them until 5 o'clock because they're not preparing like me. They haven't done the properties for years like me. You know, I like to think, and all you guys should be thinking like this, that if you go on the same property and you're doing the same property year after year after year, you better figure out a quicker way to do it, man. Come on, man. So that's kind of, you know, so that's kind of what I'm saying. What I'm saying when, you know, and I got, like yesterday, we got off at 2:15. You know, yeah, I could have worked until 5 or 6, but I would not have been efficient because of where the jobs are located. And then I got to be, I'm not going to do a property just because it's there to do, and have the one next door and 5 more on that same street, and me go over there and do one of them. If I ain't got time to do all of them, then I'm not going to do none of them. And I'll wait until I go over there, and when I go over there, I can do all of them. It's all about being all I can be. And of course, I'm going to send these guys to do the ones that require 2 guys. They don't really require 2 guys, but I want 2 guys on there because 4 eyes is better than 2. Some of these jobs, and only I know which ones they are, and I know every customer personally. I don't have customers that don't know me. I don't pull up in a neighborhood where I'm doing 5 properties, or in an area where I'm doing 5 properties, and not know if I'm doing all 5 of them. I'm doing all 5 of them if the weather permits, because my deal from all my customers every 2 weeks, no matter what, don't matter. I'm coming every 2 weeks. Customers that don't want to do that, that want to try to, you know, not want me to come every 2 weeks and try to put me off and all those things, I drop them because I ain't got time for that. I'm coming every 2 weeks, or I'm not going to be doing your property, you know. And I've built my business like that. I don't do weekly properties. I got a few that I do weekly, you know, and they're all on the same route as every 2 weeks, and they're all make sense geographically as far as my routing goes. So like I said, I don't pull up in a neighborhood and have 5 in that neighborhood and only do 3. Never. I don't do that. I have over the years, and I've stopped that. I know when I get in the truck in the morning, I know what properties I'm going to do. 100% know exactly how much properties I'm going to do. There's no question mark about how much money we're going to make, unless something breaks or something. There's no question mark about, well, are they going? Am I not going to do this one? And am I going to do that one and not do that one? And that, you know, no, It's a 100% guaranteed that I'm going to do each of these properties if you know, there's not a major thing going on where they're, you know, tearing up the front yard or that kind of thing. Now, there are a couple of properties that I do for some of my commercial customers that have rentals. Now, I will pull up to those, but I'm not going out of my way. I'll pull up to those, and if it doesn't look like it needs it, then I won't do it. But that's up to me. It's not up to them. They're glad that I saved them $60 or whatever I charge for the property. If it was up to them, I mean, if it's up to me, I mean, according to them, I'm saving them money because our agreement is every 2 weeks, no matter what. So I'm not hoping a customer calls me back, and I do everything via my phone at nighttime or in the late afternoon. I'm setting up for the next day automatic. And my customers know that if I pull up in there and I'm doing 6 properties over there and on that route, and they bail out on me for whatever reason, it's going to be 2 weeks before I come back. And that is something I used to deal with, but I don't even do that anymore. If you're not going to let me come every 2 weeks to do the property, you know, even when it might not need it as bad as other times, it usually works out in the wash. Because during the summer, you know, when we get good rain, those yards are thick and all that, you know, they're thick, they are bad. So as we get into like now, they're not as bad, you know. So now I'm able to move through them a little bit quicker. But that makes up for all the times that I spent, you know, a third time longer on them because they were so thick. And I don't charge them anymore because they're thick or thin. I charge the same no matter what, which puts your business, my business, in the perfect scenario to make the most money. That's just how I do it. I know I saw that Shane. Big shout out to DLT Lawn Care. What's up, buddy? So I saw your video yesterday or the day before yesterday, I can't remember. And you were up in a neighborhood and he was saying, you know, he knows he's gonna do this one, and that one, but he ain't sure about the one down the street. I'm gonna know about the one down the street too, before I ever pull up over there. Because if I'm not doing that one down the street, then I need to incorporate some other work somewhere else to make up for that money, for that day. I don't just take a hit. I need to make a certain amount of money every day, no matter what. And if I'm running my business on that concept, then how do I know that 4 people ain't gonna have me not come? See, that's why I don't give them that option. You know, that's just me, man. I can't do it like that, man, because I got to make a certain amount of money out here every day. We'll throw that out there. That's how I do that, man. I don't really, I don't see how I couldn't do it any other way, you know. I couldn't, man, because if they bail out on you for that week, it has an everlasting effect when you're doing them every 2 weeks. Because if I let them bail on me in 2 weeks, then I come back in 2 weeks, man, I'm doing twice as much work for the same money. Ain't doing that. So just kind of wanted to throw that out there, you know. Yeah. But we're having 2 of you guys out there in the shop and all that'll be. And we sprayed the shop last time, remember? Yeah. So it ain't gonna be all that crazy ass weed eating like we did last time, dude. You definitely need to work Thursday and Friday, man. It'd be nice if you didn't have to get 20 a day. You know, you'd be $300 on Friday, you know. You work 5 days. Yeah. $360.
I kind of miss, like, now that I don't know if it's somebody, like, I just get so tired of the fact that, like, somebody don't want me to save.
Where?
Like that, how does that fit into somebody
who
doing
don't want
good?
you to say though?
Like, all right, say like I got my check. All right, okay, and then say Monday and Tuesday came, and I saved those 2 days and got all that amount. I'd be right back good again, like really taking care of myself somewhere, like getting in the room, getting anything I wanted, transportation and everything for real, most of the week.
I don't know
like half of the week.
I don't know why you
like really
that.
taking care of myself, really staying away. But now I have to wait more, and then if it goes away even more, hell, that's.
Well, yeah, but you have to wait minimal because
what I'm saying is I would start saving. Like
yeah, but you're getting.
Like if I got 60,
you don't
like,
save
used to
money,
go like
bro.
this, used to go bam, and it'd be 60. I'd be like, okay, can you save that for 2 days? Okay, look at that right there, and I just got paid on Friday. And we're at Tuesday.
Dude, you get paid on Friday. You're broke on Saturday morning.
No, I'm just saying that. That's what I was just saying.
I mean, you're broke on Saturday morning, dude. I mean,
I would save it quicker though now. Day and then Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not, but we don't even work full days. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're trying to say. What are you saying? You saying you're not making enough money? You saying what?
No, the money's fine for what I'm doing. It is, but I'm just saying the way. what I used to get, I wish I got paid like twice.
I'm not gonna do that.
You know.
Payday's on Friday. I feel like I'm doing you a straight solid by giving you the 20 a day. I mean, a solid. Don't even want to do that, you know. Because see, what happens is when people get their money, they don't want to come to work. The more money you get when you get out, I'm just going to be honest with you, the more money that you get when you get out of the truck, the more hungover you're going to be the next day. That's a proven fact.
No, I'm really honestly getting.
Okay,
like,
so you shouldn't have a problem. If you're not going to spend the money, then I'll hold
my
it.
laundry. He said he'd take me. He dropped me off.
I don't think he told you he'd take you.
He told me this Friday. He wouldn't even charge me what I asked him to run me to the hotel when we get off work together.
Well, I've tried to take you to the hotel and you won't go.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I've tried to take.
That feels like a job right there. I mean, that's how it feels.
I've tried to take you to the hotel. That's because I've tried to take you to the hotel and you don't want to go.
You know, that one time I didn't want to go.
You know, a whole lot of times, Bo. I mean, that
was on a day when I was just getting one cash a day.
Bo.
You know, when I was getting a cash.
Like I said, man, I feel solid. I'm not giving him 20 a day of his money.
I know.
I don't give nobody 20 a day. You're the only one that gets 20 a day.
I know. He's got a car and a home. I understand that.
Yeah,
I know that.
but a car costs money.
How does Georgia?
Yeah, but how does he pay for that?
Man's getting, you know what I'm saying?
How does he pay for a car?
He saves his money, I guess.
Right,
Maybe he has money in the bank from his other job.
Yeah, because his other job that did not pay him cash every day either.
Yeah.
He had to wait till Friday. He had to wait 2 weeks on a check. 2 weeks.
So I'm sure he got nothing coming, you know what I mean?
No, I don't know. That's irrelevant. He gets paid from me every Friday. He don't ask for $1 of his money up front. Don't ask for none of it during the week. You know.
Well, my lifestyle isn't like that. But
yeah, but I don't. But a business can't run their business based on your lifestyle, Bo. Your lifestyle's irrelevant.
I have to do what I have to do to change it.
Well, I know, but you're not doing anything to change nothing. You know. You're just getting the money and you're blowing it. You know, you had a couple $100 last Friday and you was broke on Saturday. You know.
No, I actually hung on to that money all the way to Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did. And then I went and worked for that woman and made more over the weekend.
And didn't do nothing with it. Didn't even buy a phone.
No, I went to the wrong person thinking I know way better now where to go.
Oh,
trust me. Eventually, but that's not my up key right now. My up key now is beneficial.
Trying to get you trying to come in the side door, trying to get me to see you get paid every day. There's no way that I'm gonna let you.
No, I don't want to get paid every day.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, why am I giving you 20 a day?
I was just thinking that if I got paid on Friday and I got one day's pay a week, that put me.
But you get more than 1 day's pay. You get $80 in 20s every day. Every week. By Thursday, you done got $80 of your pay.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a way I can be all right and safe and shower.
Quit spending money. That's the thing. And the only way you can not spend money is for you not to have
my clothes. You know what I mean? Like
I don't know.
I can take my shoes off and have my other clean things to put on and just be at home, you know, or somewhere that's safe, you know.
I don't know. The only way you're gonna do that is have a chunk of money on Friday. And the only way you're gonna have a good chunk on Friday is not to get none of your money during the week. And you can't even do the 20. You're trying to get more today. You've only worked 1 day.
I was gonna get a phone today at Dollar General.
How?
I said I wouldn't. I'm not, man.
I mean, yeah. How you gonna get a phone? For you to get a phone, you would have to have all your money. And there ain't no way that I'm thinking to give you all your money I don't
need it. I have uptime on my phone. I got service. All I need is $30.
Yeah. You know okay. Well, you got how much you got now?
15 left. You got to give me 10 more. You said.
Yeah. So but how much you have yesterday?
So I need $15 more.
Yeah, but you had even more. Working for that lady, why didn't you get your phone then?
Oh, she ain't paying. She's paid up right now. She'll pay.
She paid you in advance.
Yeah,
you blew the money.
No. I went back doing my work. Although I had some complications about some of the stuff, I went to touch base with her for free yesterday and just worked. And I'm gonna go back again.
I don't work for free.
Well, I mean, she already paid me. I'm just saying I didn't just dip away like I gave up. I went back and she showed that she appreciated
She was a fool for paying you up front. I would have never done that.
No, she's nice. I'm putting the weed tarp down and pulling the weeds and putting the mulch on it. I ain't just dumping mulch.
You gotta get paid though. When she gives you $80, you should take that $80 and say, okay, here's 30 for a phone, and I got 50 to fuck up. Instead, you fuck up the whole 80 and whatever money you got from me.
My phone was actually halfway charging at the time.
But it don't matter. You knew that you're gonna have a phone, Bo. You knew.
I just now got back to work this week.
Right.
You know what I mean, I didn't work Monday.
Right. Whose fault is that? Whose fault's that? And
So
then
how
on
much I
Sunday,
got?
and then on Sunday, you run up in the store buying beer.
Okay.
On Saturday, you run up in the store buying the most expensive beer money can buy.
Okay, so we're gonna go do the bushes.
That's what I thought.
I'll make just taking me back to the homeless spot. I can't never
Well,
take
I mean,
my shoes
I
off.
don't have nothing to do with that.
I know that,
That's
man.
not
I'm
my
not. It ain't no thing to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's me, man. That's my personal being right there. It don't make a damn to nobody. Then I can't change that, dude. And I'm not gonna try to change it. I'm just gonna I'm gonna feel it.
Right. It just sounds to me like you're just trying to get more money out of Ray so you can blow more money.
No, I don't take enough from nobody.
Well, you're trying to get extra money out of Ray today. And you clearly are not going to buy a phone today. There's no way that you can buy a phone unless you get about $40 more, and that would be minimum. And I don't no more believe you'll go buy a phone than a man in the moon. So you just had to, you done pulled the phone game way too many times on Ray. Oh, I'm gonna get a phone. Give me all my money, I'll get a phone, and I do it, and then you don't get a phone. Then you get back in the truck, say, oh well, yeah, man, this and that, and So you can. I've learned over the years, man, just to pay you on Friday, you do whatever you want to do with your money. I ain't trying to tell you what to do with your money and trying to make you do what you're supposed to do with it. I'm just gonna let you do what you want to do with it. If I owe you money, then there's a 90%.
I'm not really that way at all. I've had some complications here and there.
You are
but
that way.
That ain't what. I'm not the type that want to lay out because I had some money, dude. Not at all, really.
Well, I've seen you do it.
I start getting motivated. I want to do good, man. I really do.
I ain't saying you don't want. I'm not saying. I'm not saying.
Part-time job.
Yeah, but I'm not saying you don't have good intentions.
I want to go.
I'm saying the reality of it. I mean, how I have to do it, how I have to deal with it to make sure it ain't all about you. See, I have to make sure that I can run my business and that I can set up enough work in order or not, knowing if you're coming to work or not. If I don't owe you no money, then there's a good chance you're not coming to work. So that affects my bottom.
I know that true.
Well, that's the fact, dude. I mean,
no way.
Okay.
I want to come to work regardless.
Okay.
I'm telling you, when I get because I'm better. I've been sleeping at night. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Regardless, I had a few beers this week, but I slept at night. You know what I mean? And it's in its way around.
That's because you ain't had no money. If I gave you $70 a day, you would be $70 a day fucked up.
I'm going to a washer and a dryer when I get some money in my pocket.
Okay, well.
And I will check in.
I guarantee you don't.
Why?
You gonna bet 20?
Why would you tell me that?
Now, I'm just saying what you do. I'm not saying you won't. I'm just saying I don't believe you will. I don't believe that Friday when you get your money that you're gonna get a phone.
I'm gonna go get some help.
Well, you've been saying that too. I don't believe.
I'm always going.
I know, dude. I mean, we got done at 1:30, y'all. How you feeling, buddy? Tired. Well, got a little extra money today, just a little bit. You did good today, man. New hedge trimmers are nice, though, ain't they?
Yeah, they are.
Big bad Milwaukee's. All right, man. In the morning, man, you can be at the same place?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be sitting right there.
All right. I'll be pulling through there around 8:15.
All right. Let me grab this stuff off.
All right.
8:15. All right.
Yeah. We got done about 1:30, man. So, and just so y'all know, for all you guys that are pro bow and how bad I am to bow, it got $70. So y'all do the math on that. Now, he did not get all $70 today. I gave him 20 of it and 50 on the books. So he's got the money from yesterday, left over from yesterday on the books, plus today on the books, and then tomorrow on the books, and then Friday I'll pay him whatever's on the books. If I were to give Bo $70 today, he probably wouldn't come to work tomorrow. So who's that good for? That ain't good for nobody. It ain't good for me for sure. Because, y'all have heard me say it before, guys like me that do this for a living, we don't pay guys just for what they do today. We pay guys good because they come to work every day. That's all a part of it. See, Bo's the type of dude that he ain't coming to work if he got money in his pocket. Why would he? you know. So, yeah. Bow's hard to handle. So, you know, for all you guys that think the bow, that I ain't good to bow, y'all need to check the trap one time. Check yourself, because just look at the videos, man. I mean, they speak for themselves, you know. 4 hours, $70. You know, I mean, I don't know how much that is per hour, but I'd say it's more than 15 per hour. I know that. And on top of all that, he got a ride to work. Oh, and on top of all that, he got out of heat in my truck. So, who's it a good deal for? It's a good deal for both of us if he'll do what I ask him to do out here. You know. So save all the Ray haters. Save it, man. Okay, just save it, man, because it don't even make no sense. Just save it, man. You know. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to do what I need to do for my business to grow and for me to get the list done, dog. That's what it's about right here. This list, the list, the rule, the book, the big book right here. It's all that matters. We got everything on the list done, and everybody paid me, and nobody got hurt, and the equipment is still running great. That's what I'm talking about. Everything else is noise to Ray when I'm out here during the day. What Bo says in my ear, no, what needs to get done. And the list is what needs to get done by any means necessary. And that's what I do. Anyway, it's Sammy time, y'all. Peace out.